It is Vancouver, British Columbia, and in this huge metropolis of cultures, hockey is spoken by practically everyone, especially when it comes to tonight's home team, the Vancouver Canucks. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
The Canucks are looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Markstrom's the man in the crease for the Canucks. This is not a good goals against average, but those numbers can be brought down by a great performance. Maybe that is what's ahead. FLYERS is in that goal crease again. There have been some special nights for him, and not surprisingly special also for the FLYERS. Giroux's the starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken.
The Canucks, with a win in their last game, extends the winning streak a little further. Some real work to do tonight.
He's got it. Now it's directed to Giroux. Pitching this one to Reed. Into the end of attack. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Not through. Philadelphia's moving the puck up the wing. From the outside. Pumped to one knee. It's lost. Moving it to Berchi. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Broke that play up at center. Good cut his stick on it. The Canucks with possession in center ice. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Philadelphia's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. The Canucks get the draw. Shoots it on. Point blank save. And another save. Pass attempt to Laterra. Moved along and in. Great glove save. There's Henrik Sedin, the leading point getter in Vancouver Canucks history. A Hart Trophy winner, a winner of the Art Ross Trophy, identical in appearance to his brother unless you get a break and one of them has stitches. What are the other significant differences between the two if you can find them?
First question, Doc. Does Daniel get half the trophy?
He should.
Well, when you look at Henrik Sedin...
Score! A goal on the power play.
Henrik Sedin's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Stolarz thought he had stopped this, Ed, so he gets a big chunk of it. However, the puck spins over the goal line.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Canucks control from the neutral zone. He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. That hit somebody. Propelled to Filppula. Score! And the game is even.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 26 seconds.
Mark Markstrom's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Philadelphia's won that faceoff and possession established. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Oh, a save there. Our Blues couldn't get through.
6 minutes, 25 seconds.
Philadelphia's controlling play along the boards. Big drive. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Markstrom's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Flyers now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Vancouver's got possession from the faceoff. That one is pointed to him. Good solid defensive play there. What a hit.
Raffl's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone.
Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Vancouver's in their own end and shifting gears. Slid to Gagne. Chip to Filppula. Nicely into the zone. He cut him down on that rush. To Hutton. Vancouver's controlling play now through neutral ice. Oh, broke it up. The Flyers have gotten to center ice. He's got that point pass. Pass through center ice. Shoots one. Save! Carried to the corner boards by Remistro. The Flyers in their own end lug that puck along. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Philadelphia's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Hammers one. Missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Vancouver's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking.
You want to see a cross-check? Look at the player's hands and positioning on his stick.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And it's lifted back out of trouble. The Flyers waiting back in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Couturier. Big drive. Wow, what a glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The Flyers win it. On the outside, a shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
The Flyers with possession up the wing. Turned on net. Got his pad on a changing shot. The puck is fielded now by Simmons. The Flyers needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Well, they didn't get much done there. And that
pad save. Nice work by Edler. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Laid on to Simmons. Shot into the pad. Gains the zone. A shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Markstrom's save is a good one, but defensively they cannot give up another odd-man rush.
A little under 3 minutes to go in the first. The Flyers have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Good job on the draw. Oh, bad giveaway there. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Gathered up again by Henrik Sedin. Brings a shot. Terrific point-blank save. Looking for room. Dominance right now. Great defense. 58 still on the clock. Gains the zone and looks over his options. 19 still to go. The Flyers continue to probe up the wing. Lets it go. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
Philadelphia goal. Scored by number 19. Goal assisted by number 50.
20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions, too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. And the deficit at the start of the period will be 2.
Goes the extra mile to help out. Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available.
The Flyers end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. We have begun the second period. And he gains the zone. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove.
Philadelphia's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Good help for the centerman. Vancouver's in possession now as they move up the wing. On to Vanek. The Flyers leave their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Terrific shot, but a denial. Passing one off now to Horvath. Clings it. That shot hit a man. And they are in. Oh, and he misses.
He can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Great save at the edge of the crease.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Good jab with the stick there. Shoots one. Wide. Looking to Simmons. The Flyers, he's got this one, and they're after him. Score! Claude Giroux.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
It was a wide open net, Edzo, when he went to shoot it, but what a great effort by the goaltender as he tried to dive back on the play. Just can't get there.
The Flyers have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Big drive. Score! Giroux.
Giroux's slap shot had some heat on it.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Vancouver
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
The Flyers have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 55 seconds.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
The Flyers get a minor penalty for roughing.
Well, the referees have let him play tonight, but that little extra after the hit, that's what the refs are looking for on the roughing call.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Canucks prevailing on the faceoff. The Flyers setting things up in their own end. Gains the zone. Got a piece of it with the glove. Gathered in by Del Zotto. Snapping a pass to Berchi. Propelled to Eriksson. And he missed the net.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Snaps off a wrist shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
A little over 7 minutes have passed. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Vancouver's carrying on up the wing. The Canucks power play let them down at a key point.
While they had some success earlier in the game, guys, the power play there wasn't very good. They had a little bit of trouble getting into the zone, certainly trouble getting pucks to the front of the net.
Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Cruises to the slot. Trying to go to Vanek. The Canucks want to generate something up the wing. And at an angle to Hutton. Off a body. And possession snapped up by Henrik Sedin. Snaps one in there. Blocked. Couturier's in his own end, headed toward center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Vancouver's carrying it in the defensive zone. Pushing it on up the wing.
Giroux's likely to score again. He's been all over the ice and the score sheet here this evening.
Jabbed away by Reed. Takes that pass from the other point. Fires! And it's nabbed by Hutton. The Canucks have it up the wing. The hit wins out. Collected by Edler. Directing that one to Sutter. Taken away. And the possession taken by Reed. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gets in. What'll he do? Poke checked away. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Well, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
A little under 5 minutes to be played here in the second. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Onside. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
The Canucks have been hoping for a streak like this from him for some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Vancouver's got a defensive zone win. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Trying to get something generated up the wing. He knifed it away. Oh, deflected away. Oh, Wonderful play. Puck loose, now picked up. Puck is thrown to Dorsett. Gets in. What'll he do? Nicely received at the point. Stays onside to the middle. Lets it go. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Good body contact. Hammered. Oh, stick save. Vancouver's got some time left if things work perfectly. Lets it go. Great glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 23 for Philadelphia and 15 for the Canucks. Vancouver is suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Canucks have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Possession reestablished by Berchi. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Philadelphia's got a face-off win. Up the wing, making some headway. Fires! Oh, a save. Wrists one. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. Now it's directed to Vanek. Gains the blue line.
Philpott has just thrown his team on his back today. He just jumped back on the ice where he's been spectacular. All over the place and all over the score sheet too.
What a ripper! Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Just under 4 minutes off the clock here in the third. Philadelphia's had some strong offense today. They lead it 5-1. The Canucks looking to head man up the wing. Tip to the net. He scores! Maybe that'll change things.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Has it back deep. Good work with the stick. The Flyers have moved to the neutral zone. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. It's an onside play. Oh, and and he is drilled.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Philadelphia starting back in the defensive zone. Defense to offense begun. Great stick save. Receives that pass from the other side. Goes right through him. Decides to head for the corner. He scores! That would ricochet in off one of the bad guys.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Enzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
The Canucks now are down by only 2. They've had an advantage in time of possession. There's still time to go, and momentum might be shifting to their side. Into the attacking end. Got a piece of that one. Slid Delon. Went to the backhand. To Sutter. Pitching this one to Gronlund.
Time of the goal. 7 minutes.
Shoots one. Save. That hit somebody. Between the blue lines. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. Moving it to Gagne. He drives to the net. Great point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Gathered up again by Gagne. Thinking attack here. Vancouver's continuing on through center ice. Brings a shot. Outstanding point-blank save. Hammers one. Out. Oh, another save. Puck controlled now by the defense.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Philadelphia's in possession and moving up the wing. Hammered. He scores!
Simmons kept it pretty simple there, Doc. Just shoot it as hard as you can and hope it goes in.
Really don't know if he can do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net, but this is perfect up over top of him.
Philadelphia's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Chip to Delzato. That one caught iron. A great speed bump set up there. Through the corner. Got it at the point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And he steps across the line. He scores! 2 straight goals.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Philadelphia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Giroux's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Can't get a shot on. Vancouver's controlling play through center.
15 minutes, 20 seconds.
Wants the shelter of the corner here. Shoots one. Puck picked up here. Blocked away. Nicely into the zone. Save! Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Simmons. Taken to the corner by Giroux. One into another.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
The shot is off.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot.
for the center of the net.
Fires. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Terrific determination by Weirkoch. Last minute to go in the third. Gives it over to the point. Loose puck knocked away by Filppula. Fires! Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. The Flyers wheel it up the wing. Hatchets one. Waffle boarded. Boy, there's one that was headed for the top corner, and it looked like the goaltender got a piece of it. Anyway, it's out of play.
Raffl's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
The Flyers prevail again. Great save. The Canucks ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Gives it on a cross from the point. Laid on to Gagne. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. To the point it comes. And possession once again by Couturier. Freezes play. The upcoming schedule's a good one. They'll kick off a lengthy homestand, a great chance to string together a few wins. Every rookie's dream, first getting here and then winning here.
Now that's a special moment, Doc. His first win in the National Hockey League. This is the result of a lot of hard work.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.